Yo, what's up creators? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Today's video is going to be a little bit short, but I promise you guys I would try to stay as consistent as possible with making our weekly uploads on this channel. I know I've been slacking a lot. I've been going through some health issues and getting some testing done, and I've been really busy with freelance. Once again, guys, I apologize about that, but for today's video, I will be announcing a Sony swag giveaway. So if you guys want to find out how to get some of this stuff, I have a couple extra B Alpha hats, some t-shirts. I think I have 4 t-shirts, and I even have one of these that everyone's been asking me where I got it from. So I recently went to the Sony B Alpha event in Los Angeles and got some extra swag thinking about you guys. So stay tuned for the end of this quick video and I'll tell you guys how you can enter it. Now, getting into today's video, I'm going to talk about 2 really inexpensive items that every photographer or cinematographer should have in their gear bags, their hard cases, or wherever you guys like to store your equipment. They're super simple and easy to use, and one will save you a ton of money in the long run. The first item I'm going to talk about is step up or step down rings. Now, these are made by Newer, and I know some of their products are kind of sketchy, but these are actually machined very well. What happens is when I had my 16-35 G Master, I'm filming on it right now, it's an 82mm filter thread size. And I purchased one of these bad boys. This is an SLR Magic variable ND filter, and I think it's about $250 to $300, and it's really expensive, but it's my favorite filter I've ever used. There's no color shifting or any issues with it whatsoever. There's a slight vignette when I'm at 16mm, but I don't normally film wider than 20mm. So what this allows me to do is, with the purchase of my new Tamron, I want to shoot some video on it, and I didn't want to have to buy another filter since I already invested in this one. So what these allow you to do is they come apart and you can pretty much step up or step down to the proper thread size. So this 82mm is screwing on right here. And then I have the 67mm tapering down, and it's going right onto the Tamron. There we go. I did it in one shot. Would you look at that? So now I have, I saved myself some money. These were like, I think it was 15 bucks for the step up and step down, or it's $10 for just one or the other. So that'll be linked in the description below. And I just want to let you guys know, like, this is super helpful. Like, look, all right, I get it. It doesn't look the best. Let's be real. This thing looks like a muzzle on a barrel of something right here, but at the end of the day, it works. That's all I needed to do. Now, I did notice a little bit of vignetting on the 28mm. Once I went to about 29, 30, there was no vignetting. That could always be fixed in post, but I mean, it beats buying another one of these or taking the risk of buying a cheaper brand and it looking like garbage. Because if there's one thing I've realized when it comes to filters, if you tend to cheap out, you're gonna be playing around with your tint slider in post because there's a lot of color shifting. Now, have you guys ever want to change filters on your lens and you could not get the filter off it, whether it's a UV filter, ND filter, or anything like that? Well, when I bought those, this popped up, and I guess I got suckered by Amazon for, you know, the other things people buy when they buy this item, and it's these right here, and I'm pretty sure they're 3D printed, and they have 3 different sizes. Like I said, I think this was like 8 bucks, and at first when I saw them, I'm like, this isn't gonna work. But believe it or not, now I'm gonna tighten this down really hard. Probably shouldn't have done that, but so this, I mean, it's self-explanatory, but just gotta get that grip right. Just gotta get that grip right, or maybe I'm a little slow today, I don't know. And there we go. It loosens it up. So, I mean, like I said, this one, is it necessary? No, but will it save you time? Or if a filter gets stuck on, for the $8 that cost for these, they work. So I just thought I'd mention it to you guys. Those are pretty much my Black Friday pickups, besides off-camera flash, which I'm going to be doing a video very soon on, because I'm not just a filmmaker, I'm a photographer also. So we're gonna start a little bit of a series coming up on how to do off-camera flash as a beginner. So I'll teach you guys how to do TTL, high-speed sync, all that good stuff. And that's really it. So let's get into what we're talking about when it comes to the Sony swag. Like I said, I have 4 of these t-shirts, B Alphas in different sizes. I have possibly 2 of these hats. I might just have 1, I'd have to check. And I have the awesome MacBook Pro sticker. Now, if you're able to attend the Sony B Alpha events, I highly recommend it. I had a blast. The sets were incredible. The lighting was on point. They had golds and silver reflectors. Every stage looked insane. Like, it was such a fun time to see a bunch of content creators come together and just have a good time together thrown by Sony. Like, no one else does that. And that's why I love Sony. Canon, Nikon, Fuji, you don't see them putting events and supporting the community like Sony does. And that's why, at the end of the day, I love these Sony cameras. So I want to give back to you guys. I got my hands on a couple extra ones. So what I'm going to be doing is posting this picture on Instagram. Now, what you need to do is comment on this Instagram photo and make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel that you're watching, and also follow me on Instagram. After 2 weeks of posting the picture, I'll have a final date. It'll be in the caption of the photo. I will do a live random generator on Instagram, drawing the winners. I'll contact you guys, whatever you guys want, as long as it's available. It'll be first come, first serve. I'll send you guys this stuff out. So just want to give you guys something back for supporting this channel, for checking up on me, for messaging me on Instagram, reaching out to me, asking if I'm okay. I am going through some personal stuff. It can be a little scary depending on how the test results come, but I'm not going to let that stop me from living my life, teaching you guys and enjoying what I do, because at the end of the day, we don't have any final answers, and the whole reason for this YouTube channel is to teach you guys what I've been able to learn off this platform. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys do find some value in this video with my quick tips. I just want to continue getting content out for you guys. I have some cool stuff. I promise you guys, I have some cool stuff coming out very soon. I'm Jason Anthony. Peace.